Happy Imbolc, everybody. This is Loki's Witch. And seeing that yesterday's video was lackluster and a little of me asleep, I apologize. I decided to bring you today a small ritual for Imbolc. You don't have to copy or do the same thing as I do. It's just one of those things that I wanted to show you what I sometimes do for holidays. Sometimes I do it on a bigger scale than what I have here, but seeing that it's about mostly Bridget, and I do have her as my main goddess, I decided to do a small altar in favor of her tonight. I have my three main candles, red, white, and black. Red representing Bridget, black for protection, and white for purification. I also have two other small white candles and another red candle, actually shaped in a heart. And you need a candle that's red. It works. I have my incense going, which is one of my resin incense. So that thing is really hot right now, and I would not touch it. I would burn myself on it once. I obviously have crystals lining my altar. You can choose any ones you want. And her pendulum. I have my cup, my bowl, and my representation, which is her statue. Yes, I have a crystal underneath it because sometimes I have it sitting right there. And also one of my orbs. One of the ones that specifically sits on her side of her altar. So it's sitting next to my alphabet. Today's color is actually crimson. So explains the bright red lipstick and reddish makeup. And my hair just works for it. Lucky me. Like I said, happy Imbolc. I read out a little bit yesterday what it's about. And it's pretty much bringing the summer, well, spring, into light. Apparently, he didn't want me to use that much. And I also forgot to mention, I also have my wolf fang sitting on the altar today. I'm not wearing it because I'm wearing my red and gold beaded necklace, which you can't see because I'm also wearing my cloak. So, make sure you have a food offering. I am using saltines because we are still currently broke. I have that ready, so it's going to be sitting right there. And I'm using water because unfortunately I do not have red wine. I wish I did. I would probably be drinking it as well. I'm doing it here in my little cubby area for now. So let us begin. What you want to do is you can call quarters. I've already done so. I just had not lit the candles. I normally call the quarters as I set the altar up. And believe it or not, in my house, I have her sitting right north, facing north. Let's begin. I call thee down, O great Queen, to enter my body, and come within my spirit. Be with me now as I fulfill my destiny, as I work with magic in the ancient ways of your will. So mote it be. Conjure of candles, each flame a golden jewel. Saturn's lord within the clock, yet return to his rule. Lambs beat, seasons gather. Spring essence on their breezes. The sun pays homage to the sky of Aquarius. The lord and ladies dance the waltz within the magic road. Banish all that isn't pure and prim for season's gaze. The Kihas whirls her tempest skirts, raise the season storms. That which lies beneath her walk will shine, shall be reborn. Within her wake, sorry, shall be reborn. The time has come for telling to adventures. The harvest grain, the right amount of seed and skill. Sorry, my cat threw me off. Oh, yeah. The wind and sacred rains are needed to perform this task. Plant my future. I conjure such by Brash's brought in word, and none will refuse her. Bridget brightens the world, and none shall refuse her. Sorry. The cat of loin, the cat leaps is not the cat that lands upon the stars, conjures things that others think appear from thin air. Yet surprise range my choice a set path. And this is a small part where you actually insert a wish that you have for the year. Um, I ask thee, Bridget, to help us find the home we desire, to move from this place and give us a bigger range, to make our own home and our own place in this world. I ask thee, by giving of food, I ask thee of giving of water. I take upon myself as well. My power grow, the light increased, the desire is magnificent, so mote it be. To the quarters I have called, I thank you for joining me. North, south, east, and west, I thank you. I ask you to stay with me forever, but I also ask you to go to your home and rest. Thank you for your protection, so mote it be. And I normally would end the ritual there, and I'd say, the circle is open, never broken. And that is how I do a small ritual for one goddess. Everyone does it differently. This is just my in bulk. I will let the candles burn down. Um, Throughout the night, I will probably move them to my main altar with this because sheets are a fire hazard and I have a cat. Thank you. Even though she's in the room, but I don't think it's a good idea for me right now to have it like this. I'll probably move this more into the open. I did like this for ambiance and so Sora wouldn't have to bother with me. The wish I made is one that I hope to get fulfilled because the house we are looking at, I'll have a room where I can do all this. And we'll have Bowgrave there, so we'll have our little circle complete. We'll have our circle of three. We call her, we're our own little coven. And we call ourselves the Nordic Three because we all have a tie-in with a Nordic god. He is Gerard, or Gerardia, Thor's mother. I have Loki, and believe it or not, Sword actually uses Thor. Um, Not for the fertility part, because they actually are very attracted to thunder and lightning and the power that brings. So for them, they are my bright flash of light in the night. Go figure. Cheesy as hell too. But we all have a Nordic god or goddess or anything that we use. I also use Odin, Freya, Frigga, Balder, Heimdall, Sif. Oh, Sif. That's a love-hate relationship right there. I have used Thor. Um, I've used Try. I have called for Fenrir. This is actually my necklace for Fenrir. It feels like I have a wolf following me sometimes, so I always wear it. I'm that weirdo. Yes, I'm weird. Though Matt and Liloka knew this, so they knew what they were getting into when we started Heathen Haven. Yeah. With that being said, I shall see you all Saturday, and I'm going to go and cook dinner, and well, not cook dinner, more like get lunch done because it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm going to make sure this is posted, and I want everybody to have a happy Imbolc and enjoy yourselves. Blessed be.